Good morning, my sweet peas. That was awful. I am getting sick, so please ignore my voice. It is currently 8:45 a.m. I'm just finishing my coffee and then I'm gonna go shower and get ready. I need to go into the city center, have a few things to do, and then we'll be coming home. I've actually been up since 5 a.m. because for some bizarre reason, my boyfriend had an alarm set up for 5 a.m. even though he doesn't actually wake up until 6 a.m. But he set up an alarm for 5 a.m. and he just was not waking up to it. So it just kept going off and off and off. And I was just wide awake and I was like, I might as well come down at this point because I'm not going back to sleep. But that's okay. I've had breakfast, finishing my coffee. I've already worked out. And yeah, that's all. So I forgot to get ready on camera. Do apologize. I'm going to show you guys my outfit. This is it. Just some jeans, leather jacket. It's from Ganda, it's an Australian brand. Jeans are from Weekend. Top is H&M, bag is really old TK Maxx. And then I'm wearing my Levi's for comfort. So we're gonna get going. I was just about to say as well, I'm not actually hungry, but goddamn, maybe I am hungry. I think for lunch, I'm gonna make myself some toast with a fried egg on top, because that's delicious. And some tomato slices, maybe some cucumber as well. Got some avocados, but once again, my avocados are not ready. Actually, I have a bone to pick with Lidl, because, oh my god, no, I don't have a bone to pick with Lidl, actually. They sell these, okay, so you can buy a small avocado, a medium avocado, and then a pack of either 2 or 4 avocados, right? I went into Lidl and I got a pack of 4 avocados, but I realized there were 5 avocados in the pack. And I started looking around because I was like, well, maybe they've changed that and now there's 5 avocados in every pack. I went through every single pack in that little thing where they keep all the avocados. That was the only one that had 5. If that's not a sign, I don't know a sign of what, but I think it's a sign of something. What I didn't realize until I got home though is that, yeah, there's 5 avocados, but they are this big. I kid you not, they are this big. They are so tiny and none of them are ready, which, I mean, fairs, it did say in the package, ripen at home, but they're just taking a while and I'd really like to use them. And that's the annoying thing as well. They all ripen at the exact same time. Suddenly they're all ripe and you have 2 days to eat them. That's a lot of avocados to eat in 2 days, if you ask me. Then again, they're quite small, so maybe it's not that much. But anyway, I digress. I've not been well these past couple of days. I thought I was coming down with some sort of cold or flu situation. But to be honest, I do this to myself every year because I actually get offered the flu jabs because I have asthma. And listen, when I get a cold or the flu, that shit lasts for like 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even a month. I can have a cold for a whole month. And it's so annoying because my nose will be, this is TMI, or probably it isn't, to be honest, it's my life, so it is what it is. My nose will be constantly runny. And I know people will say, oh, well, just blow your nose. I do that. I do blow my nose, okay, constantly. And it doesn't change, it's just like a tap, constantly running. So what I do is I get tissue and I'll get one little tissue thing and I fold it into a square and then I roll it up like this and I have to just, this is literally what I look like 80% of the time when I have a cold. And then my whole house is filled with little nose things, you know, and my boyfriend hates it because I'll put one in when I go to sleep because I'm just like, I can't blow my nose in my sleep, that's not a thing. And I obviously don't want just like stuff just running out. So I'll put one in and it'll fall out in the middle of the night, and he'll always wake up with one of them like stuck to his back or stuck to his leg. I'm sorry, babe. I know you're gonna be watching this. I love you. Thank you for putting up with me and my nose tampons. I had you guys propped up on my laptop because I have nothing to do today. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, today we're gonna do this and today I'm gonna do that. That's just not the reality of my life. The reality of my life is that I have nothing to do today. And I'm sorry if this clip is a little shaky. I'm holding you with my hand. The little tripod thing is upstairs and I don't really want to go upstairs to grab it because I just decided really last minute I just decided, let me just film and talk to you guys. Talk to you little ladies, my sweet little peas. In the last clip, I'm pretty sure I went into the city centre, I had some things to do, and then I was supposed to come home and take you guys shopping because we had to do a food shop and all these things, and I just didn't. I just didn't. I didn't pick up the phone. We're here now. I hope you're okay with that. We're gonna get better at this. I think part of me feels anxious about videoing outside, even though it's such a normal thing to do, especially in today's day and age. Everyone's vlogging, everyone's doing something social media related, so it is such a norm. I feel a lot more comfortable videoing when I'm with other people. So if I'm out with a friend or with my brother or with my boyfriend, I feel really comfortable just pulling out my phone and talking to you guys. But by myself, I feel exposed. I don't know, I feel naked in a way. Whether I want to admit it or not, I think it's actually fear of being perceived, which is bizarre to me because I don't really care about what others think of me. I am who I am, love it or hate it, take it or leave it. But for some reason, when it comes to this, I don't know, it gets to me. But I'm gonna work on that and I'm gonna get better at it. And I really need to put you guys down. You're gonna get motion sickness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you. Please don't hate me. I'm back. I didn't go to get the tripod. I need to do something. Otherwise, I will end the day feeling like I haven't achieved anything. I have to constantly be doing something. And if I'm not doing something that I feel is productive in some sort of way, it really gets to me. I really feel as if I haven't achieved anything, which is so ridiculous, especially when I'm not feeling well, or I don't know, I'm just trying to have a relaxing day. I think I just don't know how to relax. My mind's constantly thinking about things that I need to do or that I should be doing. And the most annoying thing as well is that in my mind, if I have a day in which I'm just thinking to myself, well, I have nothing to do today, I could just relax. Why do I instantly think, yeah, well, you could just clean the fridge? So I'll get up and clean the fridge. Or I'll just think, well, you could just clean the dust around the house, so I'll do that. Why don't you just go for a walk, get your steps in? So I'll go for a walk. Is this normal? Am I okay? I think I am okay. Why do I constantly feel like I need to be doing something so that when I get to the end of the day, I can say to myself, today was productive. You didn't waste your day. If I have a day in which I'm just chilling, and by chilling, I mean doing nothing. I don't know, watch movies all day, right? I end the day feeling so low. I don't even want to say feeling depressed because I hate how people throw the word depressed around. That's not the case at all. I've never been depressed. I don't know, I feel low on the days where I just don't do anything productive. Like right now, I was just saying to you guys, I have nothing to do today. And as soon as I I stopped that clip that you guys just watched, I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna paint my nails, I'm gonna go on the bike. I have to go on the bike. That's a non-negotiable. Summer body incoming. I've already worked out, that's part of my routine, right? I told myself last year that was something that I was going to work on this year. I'm going to do things whether I feel like it or not. And by things, I'm really talking about my fitness and my well-being, because it is hard. It honestly is hard to get up and say, I'm going to work out. To the people that are doing 75 hard, props to you, because it isn't easy to wake up every day and go on a run, do your workouts, read 10 pages of a book, whether you feel like it or not. So props to you guys if you're doing 75 hard or 75 medium. So I told myself that was something I was going to work on this year, and it's been going really well. It's made me feel really good about myself. Honestly, I feel the healthiest I've felt in years. I don't look the best just yet. This is a personal thing, okay? This is a personal thing. I don't have an issue with how I look. I don't have an issue with my body, but I know that I can make improvements. So that's what I'm working on. I'm just trying to become the best version of myself. What was I talking about? You know, having a butterfly brain is not the one sometimes. My mind just forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So that's part of the routine, okay? Going on the bike and working out and going on my morning walks. I like that. I love that. It makes me feel good. And so you should also do the things that make you feel good. I try to do at least one or two things, even on the days that I'm feeling low, that make me feel good. And for me, that's working out, going on a walk, or reading for a little bit. It depends, right? But on the days like today where I genuinely have nothing to do, why do I feel this pressure? And it's no one's pressuring me. It's more of a personal thing. I don't know, I have to do something. I have to, because how dare I relax? But then again, I know that these things will make me feel better, so I do them anyway, and I don't have an issue with doing them. Because the truth is, if I just chill, I'll feel like shit by the end of the day. So I'm gonna paint my nails today. I really want to paint my nails red, but I don't know if I have any red nail polish left. I have a lot of nail polishes, but majority of them are crazy colors, like yellow, blue, green. I don't want that. That was me from 5 years ago. Me today does not want yellow nails. Maybe if it was summertime, but a full yellow set that's commitment, you know? I want to go for something calm, cool, collected. I don't know if red is calm, cool, and collected, but it's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling red. And if I don't have red, I'm gonna go with pink, because it's the closest thing I have to red. I know I said that I was gonna have the fried egg with the toast and the tomato and cucumber situation, but I just realized I have some leftover pasta from last night, so I'm gonna have that because I don't want to waste any food. With some Parmesan cheese. It turned out really nice. It turned out really well. I made it with some celery and tomatoes and onion and garlic. And I added a little bit of mint, which honestly was just me. I don't know why I'm holding you guys like this. Which honestly was just a little bit of an experiment. But I thought, I don't know, if it doesn't turn out well, it doesn't turn out well. But it did. It was delicious. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna actually go warm it up right now because I'm really hungry. I'm gonna paint my nails now. I don't have red, like I said. I knew it. I knew I didn't have red, but I do have a color that's, if pink and red had a baby, it would be the color that I found. I'm just making myself some tea. I've never really been a tea person, if I'm being quite honest. I've always been a coffee drinker. That's probably just the Spanish girl in me. But I discovered these. The Twinings Wellbeing Collection. So you get 4 of the sleep ones, 4 of the glow ones, 4 for digest, 4 for detox, and 4 for defense, which is actually the one that I'm using right now. And it's also my personal favorite. It's citrus and ginger with green tea and echinacea. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is actually. I'm gonna Google that. What the hell is that? Echinacea? I don't know. But they are so good. So that's what I'm doing now. I've got my tea here. We should go. We should actually go because there's a fan in the kitchen and I've noticed from the previous video the audio is kind of weird. So I'll see you in a second. Okay. The sun is out. I feel like this is a new setup. What do we think? I like it. I think this is nice to have conversations, you know. We can discuss things, let's not argue. I don't really want to argue. Just have a little chit chat, catch up, talk about life and share our philosophical thoughts. This is not where I paint my nails. I just thought we could spice it up and I could sit somewhere else, but you guys already know where I'm gonna go and where I'm gonna take you. So we're going there right now, to our usual place. We're here. This is the nail polish that I was telling you guys about. So it's like a red. Is this what people call maroon? No, it isn't. It isn't. Maroon is a lot darker, isn't it? I'm gonna search this up. Maroon. Oh, do you know what? It might actually. I think this is maroon. No, it isn't. Oh Or maybe it is. I think it might be. We're gonna say that it is. So I'm gonna go with this maroon shade. I haven't actually used it in a very long time. I actually found this in one of my bags and I was just cleaning it out. I was like, let me see what's inside here, because I have this habit of putting things in my handbag and instead of taking the things out of my handbag once I'm done, unless it's, you know, the things that I usually carry with me, like keys, my cards, Vaseline, hand cream, things like that. But anything else that goes in my bag, if I don't use it on a daily basis, it stays there and it just lives there. So that's what happened with this one. And I completely forgot that I had it until I cleaned my bags and I found it. And I was like, I forgot you existed. Hello, welcome home, baby. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. First of all, I was so distracted painting my nails, I'll talk about this one in a second, that I let my tea go cold. And that just completely defeats the point of the tea. I literally made this because my throat hurts. So I thought, well, why not have some lemon and ginger tea to soothe my throat? And now it's cold. And then I was just setting up the phone on the tripod thing to tell you guys about the fact that my tea's gone cold now. Is this a sign? I really need to stop thinking that everything is a sign, but I think this is a sign. You know, this is trying to teach me the importance of just having a moment sometimes, you know, especially when you're feeling how I'm feeling right now. I'm really low in energy. I'm not well. I should just be resting, but instead I'm trying to do 1,000 different things. And this is the universe's way of saying to me, you should have just rested. You should have just left it for tomorrow when you were feeling a lot better. I'm just gonna paint it again. Well, I'm gonna do this hand. I'm gonna do this one last. And then later on, I'm gonna make dinner, which I'm really excited about dinner tonight because it's slowly becoming one of my go-to favorite dinners, not just to make, but also to eat. And it's the easiest thing ever. So I'm gonna make that and I'm actually gonna show you guys because why not? I feel like we should cook together and that's what we're gonna do tonight. And it's just chicken with some sweet potato mash on the side and some broccoli. That's it. It's so easy, so simple, so quick and so tasty. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I am such a genius for this, but lately I've been obsessed with the Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. I get the chocolate one. And I just thought to myself, this is like a cake, like cookie dough. Why not just put it in the microwave for 5 seconds? So I just did that and we're gonna try it. That was such a good idea. Oh my god, Diesel. I wish you could try this. Get him away!
Oh, Diesel.
I'm so sorry. Don't be dramatic. Don't be so dramatic. But yeah, this is so good. So delicious. It's so gooey. It's warm. It's perfect.
No.
What? Why? Because I've got Nutri-Grain in my mouth?
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel when I had chocolate orange and all that stuff in my mouth and you refused.
Wow. I see how it is. I can't believe it's over. Wow, the weather's so nice today as well. The sun is out. Isn't he such a cute little baby? My plate doesn't actually look as aesthetically pleasing as my boyfriend's. I didn't even do it on purpose, to be honest. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it is what it is.